The fight for survival ended in tragedy for 62-year-old Vernon Labadie, whose body was carried from the hospital and placed into the coroner's van, marking yet another grim chapter in the brutal industry Choiseul cutlass attack. Labadie was one of 4 victims viciously assaulted on Friday, January 31st, 2025. Despite a desperate battle to stay alive, he succumbed to his injuries, leaving his family shattered. 7 correspondent Desmond Collymore captured the raw grief of relatives, their devastation clear as they faced the harsh reality of losing the family's patriarch.
News Force extends our condolences to the family. I know it's tough and difficult. Just tell us about the feeling.
I don't know how I feel, Mr. Collymore. My 2 arms break. You hear me? My family, everybody crying. You hear me? The breadholder of the house, look, we lose him. Somebody that never nobody nothing, guys, no problem, nobody in their life, guys, you hear me? Chop them, you'll chop my father. Look, the man passed away now, guys, you hear me? And how am I supposed to be? How am I supposed to be holding myself? How am I supposed to be feeling? And people tell me leave it for God, guys. I lose my father, guys. For no cause. All my plans I had with my father for just this year, guys. Look it going down the drain, you hear my boss?
Yeah. How is mom, your sister and your son doing?
My mom, I don't know how they can hold themselves right now because look the main man of the house die. You hear me? My mother outside crying, everybody outside in tears, you hear me? So call him up. You hear me? I can't hold myself right now. I had to be rushing leaving my work. I just went back to work on Monday. I just go back to work. Now I have to be there for my family, you hear me? Everybody, my boss, everybody. It was a nice feeling for me. I can't hold myself right now.
The tragic news drew loved ones from near and far, each grappling with the heartbreaking loss. Close family friend and former Choiseul Saltibus candidate Dr. Pauline Antoine Prosper expressed deep sorrow over Labadie's passing, lamenting the devastating end to an already harrowing ordeal.
I have known the Labadie family for some time. I was the principal at the Delta Combined School, and Miss Andy gave assistance, volunteered her time to teach my students how to make coal pots. I was also Vernon's principal, her daughter. So this is a family that I know very well. It was devastating news to understand that the family had been chopped because I knew them personally. And now it's even more difficult that Mr. Vernon had just passed away. I mean, you do not have words to describe how the family feels. I am now at the hospital trying to console the family, Miss Andy and the children. So for Choiseul, for the community of industry, this is a very difficult time for us.
Amid the raw, painful emotions coursing through the veins of grieving loved ones, Dr. Antoine Prosper revealed ongoing discussions with the family, urging them to let justice take its course.
I have been asking them to stay away from violence. I know how they feel, but I do not think that violence is the answer to the question. I think there should be swift justice. We are happy at least that the perpetrators have been arrested. They have been incarcerated. And we are hoping that we can come together in Choiseul as community to assist, to console the family. They have lost their livelihood. They are in healing right now. They are under the care of the medical fraternity, and to encounter the situation where they lose one of their loved ones is a very, very traumatic time for them. And so I extend my prayers, I extend the love of the community to them, and I'm asking the entire community of Choiseul to come together so that we can help them through this very difficult time.
Two suspects, Vaughn, Mark, and Kendall Sansion, were both denied bail and remanded into the Labadie Correctional Facility. Initial charges were 4 counts of attempted murder each. Solange Alfred, HDS News Force.